How are you all doing? Welcome back. Listen, set aside your preconceived notions about cryptocurrency. I mean it. Clear the slate because there won't be another hype cycle in the near future. This completely rewrites the real dynamics of power, markets, and money. The true heavyweights, Citigroup, JP Morgan, Goldman Sachs, and SBI, are quietly putting up the infrastructure that will power the coming financial period while everyone else is fixated on the price of Bitcoin. We are discussing institutional, staking, tokenized assets, and billion-dollar trades on the chain. This is the type of stuff where the boom occurs just by blinking. The outdated system has been replaced. Here's the twist, though. With Paul Atkins' project Crypto Plan, the regulatory barriers will essentially be lifted, allowing cryptocurrency to become widely accepted. Do you believe that retail traders will have all the fun on Wall Street? Do you really believe that Wall Street will just watch you earn all of this money? No, man, I don't believe so. As we speak, they are revising the rules. However, nobody is discussing the cost. Ripple is the only element that ties all of these things together. XRP is it, and it's going to surprise everyone as the next area of secret interest. I'll tell you why right now. You're going to see where the actual money is going to land at the end of this, so stay with me. Are you prepared? Let's begin. Everyone, welcome to the 𝗙𝗶𝗶𝗃 blueprint. Make sure to click the subscribe button if you're new here. You will want to remain here for a very long time. Get more of that nice, good, true information if you're just returning to our channel. Do me a favor and give me the thumbs up. You need 2 seconds. I've heard that YouTube makes it difficult to locate on a mobile device, but please do me a favor. Find it, sniff it out, and strike it. It's cost-free. It's the most effective method of channel assistance. Additionally, we have a join button if you want to take things further. You receive all of my stuff without any ads when you click the join button, along with some extra talk from posts that are exclusive to members. Without further ado, take a seat, unwind, and let's get into the markets. Look fantastic, fantastic, absolutely. XRP is back over $3, baby. You enjoy watching it. Hopefully, we can declare that $3 is the new 50 cents. My actual arrival time is $35 right now. It's up more than 5%. The price of Ethereum is 3,681 right now. It's up 5.67%. Additionally, Bitcoin, yes, buddy, bring us home, dad. Reaching 115,154, the total market value of cryptocurrencies is increasing gradually, rising from 3.69 trillion this morning to 3.77 trillion at 2:18 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. What I'm seeing appeals to me. I won't tell you lies. Watch this video. Subjective opinions release it. Bitcoin might be worth more than 500,000 if it were to equal half the price of actual gold. I was unable to display it this morning. We are going to play this video. Just a minute. Stay with me. Next, we'll get straight into the Bitcoin and XRP charts. On this matter, your company has taken the lead, and Matt Siegel was emailing me about his faith and belief amid the crypto winter's coldest, darkest days. And that was at $15,000, you know? We are currently at $115,000. What inspired you to take the lead in crypto? The feeling that Bitcoin is its digital gold is all that exists, really. And I just say, pay attention, it will eventually be worth half as much as actual gold, or roughly $400,000. We're just maturing our way there, in my opinion. The news about stablecoins has, in my opinion, been fantastic during the past month. Because it now allows tech companies to compete in the payment space. I rank the Genius Act as the 3rd most significant piece of bank regulation in U.S. history. You have to be a bank throughout U.S. history. You can now operate a tech business, and a year will pass. It will require an additional 4 or more quarters. Okay, this is when things start to get interesting. Bitcoin isn't transferring money across borders at the speed of light. It isn't instantly resolving international trade. In order to replace antiquated infrastructure that has existed for decades, it is not collaborating with banks, central banks, and payment companies. However, you are aware of what XRP is. Therefore, if Bitcoin, a store of value with less use than XRP, can reach over 500,000 pairs of coins due to speculation and scarcity alone. I want you to ask yourself, go look in the mirror at yourself, what would happen if the world woke up to a utility-driven asset that could effortlessly settle $5 trillion every day? It dawns on you then that we may be assessing XRP's potential in a completely different manner. Leave your forecasts on the price of XRP in the comments section. I would like to see them. XRP graph. Let's get started. As you can see, we are above the 50 EMA. Lovely. Perfect. 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 Our upcoming XRP areas of interest, and notice that these are close ranges. 333 to 342. Let's discuss this. Let's allow for some shrinkage. 333 to 342. In the red, it isn't popping. It should, but it's all right. Let me simply read them to you. When 342 breaks, we have a clear path to 358. There is an 8-cent range between 358 and 366. When something is broken, it's absolutely time to go. Let's all put that in writing. Keep in mind that you call 367 when we break 366. We're approaching the 4, 5, and 6-digit ranges that I've been discussing for a while. What are we looking at in the immediate term with regard to Bitcoin? Our goal is to return over 115,732. This leads us to our next topic of interest. The most important figure to search for on Bitcoin is 123,000. It's nighttime when the number 123 breaks. She will soar, completely parabolic. She will tear to the top. We now arrive to this. It becomes intriguing at this point, all right? Project Crypto, led by Paul Atkins, seeks to update security guidelines and policies to permit trading in cryptocurrencies. States will soon be added to the chain's trading exchanges. This is the big one. Then, here, pay attention to me. Listen to me. Paul Atkins was a previous commissioner of the SEC, correct? And a guy who has been really involved in the trading sector. That must be the proper language, I suppose. I'm sorry, but he works for the Securities and Exchange Commission. He is currently in charge of Project Crypto, all right. So this isn't just some nonsense project. This is a comprehensive program that will reform legislation, the Ripple test, and security rules to effectively manage cryptocurrency trading. You can tell how seriously they are treating cryptocurrency in this new asset class by doing that. However, this is the reason you ought to be concerned. The bridge is this. The goal has always been to update Wall Street's antiquated manual so that it can communicate with native blockchain. Consider it. All of those enormous trade battle marketplaces, worth trillions of dollars, are essentially confined to their own private gardens at the moment. Who has previously discussed wall guns? David Schwartz. Thus, bringing everything on kind is what Atkins is arguing for here. Therefore, we're not talking about stocks, bonds, derivatives, or any other asset you can imagine transferring onto blockchain rails. We're also talking about quick settlement, transparent ledgers, and the absence of middlemen who could clog or choke pipes. Instead of the other way around, this is Commerce 5 migration into our world. Here's the worst part. Though, they're not merely acting in this way because it's fashionable. They are taking this action because they have finally come to the conclusion that blockchain technology can outperform the outdated system in terms of speed, efficiency, and global reach. Therefore, when both marketplaces merge, the distinction between traditional and cryptocurrency vanishes for everyone. There is just one market and one level playing field. What networks do you